Hey Philip, Albert here with ClickFunnels Support. So here I am. I'm in your funnel. I'm not quite sure what's wrong with your funnel. You're just saying that it's only showing on your home page. I'm not exactly sure what you're referring to. So I'm just going through, and I was just going to look to see if I see anything obvious here. Not exactly sure what you're. Let me see here. Pop up preview. Ah, this is probably what you're talking about right there. Okay, so let me see here. That looks like CSS right there. So it's either the CSS or it's your tracking. There it is, right here. All right, so go ahead. So it looks like somebody placed this code here. I don't know if you did this or not. So there's some things to note when you're placing code. Let me, yeah, same thing. Oh, okay. So let me show you this here real quick. So when you're placing code, so this is CSS, okay? We don't really support custom code, but there's some things that we do understand. Um, so if you see these little brackets here, these actually contain the actual code that changes um, whatever this is attached to, right? So this is a section number here. All right, so it looks like it's a navigation section. All right, so just noting that there's things that have to do with the code that need to be placed in order for them to not show up on the page, okay? All right, so this is really easy to fix. Just go ahead and come back here into your tracking code here and just grab this here and delete it. Okay, if you want this here, wherever you got this from, what is this, legacy marketers, clickfunnels.com. If you want this here, if you're trying to embed a link on your funnel, like in your funnel somewhere, go ahead and cut this out, okay? Cut that out, save it, okay? Now, if you want that link somewhere in your page, you're gonna have to embed it in a button, okay? Maybe not this one. I'm not sure exactly where you want it. Here, let me show you something. You can either put it in a button, okay, and redirect someone to a link like you have here, or here, if you wanted it in an actual text form, you're going to have to go ahead and hit this here. Okay, I'm not going to save this so that none of these changes will hold, okay? So if you wanted to make this a link, right, you would click this. Sorry, here, there we go. So you would click this, right? So all this right here inside this, you can see that all of the text here is basically the link, right? So you could see here. Now, if you just wanted one section or one word to be the link, you would make sure only that one word was here. And then the actual link you wanted it to go to, you would actually delete that there. And then you would go ahead and paste it there, okay? But when you paste it, make sure you hit Control V. V is in Victor, okay? So that you'll paste it there with your keyboard, okay? So it looks like that's probably what you were after. All right, and I'm assuming this is what you're referring to, your issue, okay? All right, so go ahead and make those changes and make sure you just, whatever changes that you make, just go ahead and save, okay? And if it's still occurring, go ahead and make sure you, let's see, clear your browser cookies, okay? So go to More Tools, clear your browser cookies, and then go ahead and make a selection there. You'll see something like this, okay? All right, and then go ahead and choose whatever you think's relevant for you, okay? And then once you're done there, go ahead and I would log out of your ClickFunnels account. All right, just log out of your ClickFunnels account. Here, let me see. Oh. Hey, it looks like the video might have cut off. All right, so from here forward, I would say go ahead and clear your browser cookies. All right, so just go ahead and more tools, clear browser cookies, go through that. Okay, and then from there, log out of your ClickFunnels account and then log back in. Okay, when you log in, if you want to test, a good habit to get into for testing your funnels, just start off by coming up here, opening a new window, right? And then hit this here. It says new incognito window. All right, it's going to look like this. Okay, so start logging into your ClickFunnels account this way. Okay, and clear your browser data at least once a week. All right, and then test all your funnels in a incognito window just like this. Okay, it just gives it a clean slate without all the temporary data in the background getting in the way. Okay, all right, I hope that helps. All right, take care.